Now look, before you get mad, please hear me out. This is by no means me trying to take anything away from Grand Theft Auto or Rockstar. I just feel that I need to express myself about how I've been feeling about Grand Theft Auto and also about the future of the Grand Theft Auto franchise. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 4 and it is one of my favorite games of all time, but after playing it, I have fallen in love with the game all over again. There is nothing like Grand Theft Auto 4. After playing GTA 5, I realized that Grand Theft Auto 4 is most likely the last time we will ever get a GTA game with detail and depth. And yes, look, I know there is Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, but the video is more my focus on GTA, and to be fair, I've never really played Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I could say here and there, but never had the games to myself to experience them. But I've played pretty much all Grand Theft Auto games, so that is my area of expertise, and after playing them, I realized that GTA 4 is really something special, something that can't be replicated. I feel that Rockstar will never do it again, or at least with a Grand Theft Auto game. Niko Bellic is a great character with a great story that is complemented by great side characters that really help create depth. Each character is three-dimensional, and in most cases they have a rise and fall that you can visibly see. GTA 4 doesn't have multiple protagonists, and because of that, Niko is allowed to be a complete character. I've always hated multiple protagonists because of how many games do it wrong. When you have a good story, it's hard to spread it across multiple protagonists, and I feel that this is why so many of the GTA games were good, is because you only had to focus on one character at a time. And if you decided to do multiple protagonists, each character needs to have a great story that gives different perspectives. Not all multiple protagonists are bad, but there needs to be something different about each character, otherwise it's pointless. And yes, I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 5 for example. The three main characters are cool, but they each have rather lackluster stories. If you want a realistic GTA game, GTA 4 is most likely the game you're going to think of. And after playing it for a second time, I noticed a lot more things about the game. For example, like how small Niko looks in the game, and interestingly enough, Niko is anywhere from 5'10" to about 6'1", but by the scale of the game he looks small, and his height and stature are often very clearly shown when compared to the other characters in the game. And even with Niko, he has a very dark past and feels like a real person. He has a military background, and he uses what he learnt in the game, which is something that has only been seen in GTA San Andreas, although CJ can learn different fighting styles and can also change his physique. I feel that the map of GTA 4 has a lot to do with its success. It is a very dense, tight-knit map that feels handcrafted and built by love and passion. I would say it has to be the best depiction of New York that I've ever seen. The city looks dark and gritty, and the map feels alive when you travel through it. The world of GTA 4 is the best part, and this is one of its strong suits. This video could easily be an hour long if I talk about all the details, like how you get a mix of normal and fat cops, and how people run with newspapers over their head when it starts to rain. The world feels alive and like it has meaning, and this is a big problem I have with GTA 5. The only thing GTA 5 really has going for it is scale, and it feels that this is the main focus of GTA 5 and 6, of just making things bigger. So GTA 6 is going to have to be bigger and more flashy than GTA 5. And the problem with GTA 5 is that it has very little detail, and if it has any detail, it's very surface level detail. I have spent a good amount of time driving around Liberty City, and since GTA 5's map is so big, people often use fast modes of transport like planes and helicopters for example, but GTA 4 forces you to drive around Liberty City, and this is where you really get to enjoy the game and appreciate the amount of work that went into it. The streets are often flooded with people during the day, and then there are less people at night. Even with the traffic in the game, New York is known for its bad traffic, and the NPCs in GTA 4 drive really badly. When you put that together with the very realistic handling of GTA 4, you often find that you actually have to pay attention when driving, otherwise you will crash and most likely die, because you'll often run into traffic jams and see NPC traffic with bumps and dents on their cars. The traffic will often also switch lanes and cut you off whether they see you or not. Sometimes they will even engage in road rage, then the cops will be called, and then the person who started the fight will get arrested and put in the back of a police car. These are all details that GTA 5 doesn't have. Most of the time in GTA 5, you are not paying attention to detail because of how fast you are going, or because of how most people get around in the map. If you spend most of your time in the air, or most of your time driving really fast, then there is no point in adding so much detail to the map, because most people won't notice it. I would then argue that maybe it's not about scale, but more so about pace. And with regards to pace, GTA 4 wants you to take your time. This is why you find that GTA games don't do the island system anymore like they used to. The map is static, and you can travel all over it even when you just started the game. This is one reason why I'm reluctant to play GTA 5, because the game feels like brain rot. It has its moments of being good, but most of the time, the jokes are not funny, the characters are bland and generic, and the driving feels like a toy car. In my honest opinion, GTA 5 is a downgrade from GTA 4 in many ways. Yes, GTA 5 is successful, but funnily enough, it's not successful because of its story mode. It's successful because of its online, which granted is fair, but I've sank many hours into GTA Online, and unfortunately it faces the same problem, is that there just isn't much to it. I have had 2 accounts, and on both of them I have reached over rank 300, have made lots of money and owned many things in the game, but it still never made me play the game more. I still like GTA 5, but GTA 4 has my heart, because I can feel the love and passion put into the game. GTA 4 has so much detail, from the way the cars drive to how Nico moves. He feels very heavy and weighted, because that's the way a person is supposed to be. And not to mention the motorbikes, they drive like crazy and it feels good. And Nico can also shimmy sideways. That has never been done before, and the only game it's in is in GTA 4, which is a detail a lot of people have forgot about. This video is by no means me hating on GTA 5. I just needed to get this off my chest, and is another reason why I feel that we'll never get another GTA game like GTA 4, because it won't sell as well as GTA 5. GTA 4 was a proper story-driven narrative, a real look into organized crime, which is something that GTA 5 and 6 seem to stray away from. And a lot of people forget that Grand Theft Auto has always been about gangsters, and that is the reason for its name. Once you remove certain elements, it doesn't really become a GTA game anymore. I know some would argue that Grand Theft Auto is what Rockstar says it is, which to that I would say is fair, but GTA 4 was still successful, and the sad part is that it will never be as successful as GTA 5. I think I'll create a new term, and it is called GTA 5 type, because from here on out, I think this will be the new direction of Grand Theft Auto, where it's nothing but action focused, which there is nothing wrong with, but I will always need the fix for a great story. And with that, this is the Chilly Man signing off. Thank everyone for watching. Peace out.